you know, I don't want to come off as disrespectful. You know what I mean? But you're the one that sets these prices for these guns.
Negative. It's the investors.
The investors, huh?
Pay for.
Yeah, but like,
Let me guess. You're probably wondering why deals cost so much. Correct?
might be correct.
All the investors want to make confirm with the new pistols to test the market. Why would you buy a $25,000 Deagle? Sorry, correction. Why would you buy a $15,000 combat pistol when a Deagle only costs $5,000 more? Again, trying to make room for the new pistols. That price, I believe, won't stay the same. But right now, the investors want to make room for the new weapons that have entered the distribution network. 4 new weapons, to be precise.
You said 4.
Any form,
Now I say
double
this.
action, vintage, combat.
I'll say this much: the combat pistol and the Mark II have entered the streets. Now the other two, on the other hand, have like stepped around the streets. You know what I'm saying? They be sneaking around the streets. They're hard to come by.
I'll make a few calls to see what's going on with the distribution pipeline. Aubrey.
Doug. I'm just letting you know what the streets be saying, Doug. You know what I mean? I'm giving you feedback from the streets. That's where I be at. I be at the streets.
So, something I find funny is all these gangs, including yours, are making millions out of their ass. No.
Hey,
They complain.
making and losing millions out of their ass.
Or in your case, you're losing 5 million.
10.
Let's hope it doesn't get to that level, Aubrey.
Oh, what you said about the Deagle makes sense. I understand that. I definitely see why.
Let's just say we don't make the prices. Like I said, the investors, Aubrey, there's so much you don't understand. Okay? Now I'm talking to you on a friend level. I believe listen, I had to kill my own brother 3 weeks ago. You weren't part of that meeting. God knows what you were doing. Probably a bad truck. But I want to talk friend to friend here. There's a lot of things you don't understand, Aubrey. The Faceless, this weapon distribution means nothing to them. You see, what surely is happening to the city? It's smoke and mirrors, Aubrey. The Faceless isn't the threat. It's who the Faceless are part of. Anyway, I'll talk to the distribution pipeline about the double action and the other vintage pistol. And see if we can get a ball rolling on that matter.
My dog, sounds good.
By the way, you can make an order on the network. The picture got removed.
That's great. That's great. That helps you a lot, actually. You know, Charlie, if you find a judge, hey, that would help me even more. You know, I owe you one. I owe you 2. Whatever you need. You know what I mean?
I'll see what the network can do.
My dog. Good seeing you, though, Doug. It looks like you lost some weight. You know what I mean? Like, you've been working out.